It's almost time for yoga. All right. It is 6 a.m. It is time for yoga. It is day 15 of our 30-day yoga challenge. Can you believe we're halfway through already? So what happens about halfway through is it starts becoming a habit rather than a chore, hopefully. Getting in the swing of things and creating these good, consistent habits for ourselves, time for ourselves, time for our bodies to refresh, renew, and just taking that moment for self-care every day. So let's get started. We're going to start on the floor today. I'm going to stay mostly on the floor today. Let's start with our ankle opening poses. So sit back on your ankles, put a little weight in them, lean back just a little bit. Feel that sensation of your ankles, front of your legs, your shins, your quads stretching, becoming lower back, nice and straight. And then up on the toes, reverse that blood flow on the toes. So it's so important as we're running and using our feet and our toes all the time. Take a little moment of self-care. If you have a strap today, make sure you have a strap handy, a towel or a tie or a belt, anything like that. Nothing too fancy. This is actually the strap from my swim buoy. Back down on the toes, flatten those feet back out. Oh. And reduce a little bit of the tension. Let's work on these arms for a little minute. Right arm overhead and reaching down the back, tricep, some tricep work. You can use your other hand to assist, or you can reach around and get the bind with the other hand, touching the fingers in the back, arm bind, keeping the back nice and straight. And releasing that. Other side, left arm straight up. Tricep stretch, release, and do the reach around for the bind, if that works for you. And release. Both arms high overhead, reaching back behind. Let's stretch out that chest, palms to the floor. Take a little back bend, drop the head. Opening the chest. And come back up, slowly walk your way back up and forward. Nice forward fold over those legs, chest to knees. Stretching those arms out. Feel the stretch in the lats, the delts, all the whole upper back, all the way down into that lower back area. Make sure you try and keep your hips and your sit bones as close to your heels as you can. And walk it back up onto all fours. Cat-cow. 3 to 4 times each direction. Really dig in. Feel that stretch in the belly, the lower back, arching the back. Feel each vertebrae. And we're going to drop down on our elbows for a little melting heart. Puppy pose. Hips high. Arms to elbows.
Forehead to the floor, and you can even stretch all the way out. Whatever depth of pose works for you. This feels pretty good to me today. Really nice release in the lower back in this pose. We're going to take this pose back up on the hands and knees, curl those toes under, pop those hips up, down dog. Oh, whew, really tight today. Up it out, up it out. Hips high to the sky, chest and shoulders reaching for the floor. Whew. And then we're going to come back down on those forearms, dolphin pose. Try to keep those legs as straight as possible. 2 more breaths. And release those knees. Woo. Sliding back. Child's pose. Open those knees up. Forehead to the floor. Knees wide, toes together. Woo. Up. Cat cow. Even it out. Even it out. We're going to step our right foot through. Raise that back leg. Nice low lunge. Keeping your hands on the floor, or you can come on up, whatever feels good to you. I'm going to stay on the floor today. And drop that knee. Bring those hands to the inside. Stretch it out. Dragon. You can even keep the knee up if you like. More extreme dragon. Drop it down onto the forearms. Woo. And come back up. Lift that knee back into lunge. And drop that right leg back up into down dog. Pedal it out, pedal it out. Woo. That left knee forward. To our lunge, nice low lunge. Like to bring it up, you can bring it up to here. Woo. And balance. I'm gonna stay down here today. That side was better balanced than the other though. And drop that knee, hands to the inside, dragon. Woo. Take your option. And lift that knee back up, hands to the side, each side of the front leg. And release that foot back into down dog. Woo. Pedal it out, pedal it out. Whew. And drop to the knees, cat cow. Slide that right knee forward and around into pigeon. Oh, did a little different spot in the hip and lay it on down. Lots of hip work today. Getting through all the abuse we gave our body on the weekend. Breathe deeply.
Mellow into it. The longer you hold these poses, the more benefit you're going to see. Woo! And bring it back up. Slide that right knee back, left knee comes forward. And we are down in pigeon on the left. Embrace those differences, the sides of the body. Ooh, there we go. And release. Slide that right knee back. Up on all fours. Cat-cow cleanser. And we're going to slide that left knee to the side and come down on the left hip all the way down. Grab that strap over onto our backs. Whew. We're going to lasso those knees and pull them tight into the body. If you don't have the strap, you can just use your arms. It's fine. And roll around a little bit. Massage that lower back. Whew. And release. Lasso that right foot and right straight on up. Woo. Use your arm strength to pull your legs straight. And release to the side. Right leg out to the side. Don't let it hit the ground. Make sure that both hips are still equal on the ground. So you're just stretching the leg rather than involving the torso. Take some core control to keep that left hip locked onto the floor. Two more breaths. And bring it back through center and over to the side. Nice gentle twist. Just roll the torso all the way to the side. Keep that leg as straight as possible. See, I still have some work to do here. Right arm extended to the right. Gentle prone twist. Supine twist. Laying down on our backs twist. Feel that stretch in the hip flexor all the way into the lower back, piriformis, the IT band, all that good stuff, all the stuff we abuse, all the biking and the running, even swimming. Let's stretch it all back out. And release the knee. Bring it back up to center. And grab both of those knees. Equal it out. Roll from side to side. Those hip bones centered again. And lasso that left foot straight up. Using your arm strength to pull that leg straight as you can. And drop it out to the side. Remember, keep that right hip stable. Locked in place.
And bring it all the way over. Gentle twist to the right. Left arm extended to the left, gaze to the left. Whew. Some tension on there with the strap. Deep breaths. And bending the knee, release the tension there. And we're going to grab both of these legs. Let's see how we're going to do this. We need to get this underneath. There we go. We're going to pop up into our bridge using that strap to deepen the stretch. So pull your ankles in, pull yourself up using the support of the strap. Get a little bit deeper into that bridge pose. Pressing through the heels. Two more breaths. And dropping the hips. Release the shoulders. Stretch those shoulders back out. Bring that strap. Extend the feet all the way out. Hands overhead. And stretch to the side. Left ear to the floor. Close your eyes for just a minute. Concentrate on your breath. And grab those knees into the body. Roll on. Yourself a nice lower back massage. And legs straight out. Point those toes straight out. Point those toes. Arms extended. This time, head to the right. Equalize the spine. 5 breaths. And step those knees up one at a time. Roll yourself over into a seated position very slowly. Don't get yourself dizzy. Nice, easy seat. Ooh, hands to knees, close your eyes just a second. Set your intentions for the week, for the rest of this practice, the next 15 days of the yoga challenge. Become a part of your regular schedule, taking that 15 to 20 minutes for yourself every day, concentrating on mobility, flexibility, strength, breathing, taking a little time out. This is your timeout time. And open your eyes, hands to heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for day 15 of the 30-day yoga challenge. See you tomorrow at 6 a.m. Bye, guys.